Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, traders around the world. This is Phil at Trading Capital Markets, and today we are the 27th of June, 2025. We're currently 8:50 a.m., and this is the Nasdaq pre-market analysis. All right, so yesterday's afternoon session closed over here, right over here. Let's put a delineation right here. Delineation is going to be right here. So this was Asia, and this was London, right? So London's from 2 to 5. From 2 to 5. A lot of sideways action for London. After that, there was consolidation over here until exactly 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock, we had a push. We took out the London high. And right after taking the London high, we made two new highs and we started changing direction. And then we had the news. Let me go see what news it was. Looks like a news candle. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Okay, so core PCE, the price index, month over month, raised a little bit to 0.2%, what they expected 0.1%, as well as the price index year over year for May, which went up to 2.7%, while they expected 2.6%, which is good for the dollar, bad for stocks, bad for rate cuts. And personal spending went down month over month, minus 0.1% to a forecast of 0.1%. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So as far as that goes, it's going to create a little tone of bearishness, I think, in the market for now. Let's see, did we take this low? Yeah, we did. Okay, so we took these lows over here. No, these relative equal lows right here in this candle. Let's see if it's going to start changing direction right now. But before we look at that, let's do a little market structure exercise like we usually do. So let's take this and let's do the market structure. So from here, oh, sorry, let's zoom in a little bit and make it easier for us. Here to here. From here to here. You see this high, the first bodies that close above this high are right here. Then to here. Oops. I'm gonna adjust that later. Then to there. And you see how it didn't pass below this, right here. Then this to there, right here. That to there. This to here, that's not really a high. So after that, we got from that leg to that leg. And nothing over in this consolidation went below this leg. Okay, maybe by one tick over here, but that's nothing. So So from there to there that was the lowest point. After that, from there to here. So we're currently playing within this price leg. Okay, from there to here. So let me put a little thing over here, a little horizontal ray uh, at this low. Let me put a horizontal ray. Oops, not that low. This low over here. Right here. So I put a horizontal array to this low to know exactly where we have to close below in order to start creating even more bearish price action, and where we have to close above. It's going to be right here to create some nice bullish price action. Okay. And there's going to be buy side over here. So buy side and sell side. Okay. Now let's go and actually check the bigger picture. Oops, sorry. On the 1 hour. Okay, on the 1 hour. Let's take previous day's drawings off. So there's a 1 hour fair value gap down here. This one has already been tapped into. What can we see? What can we see? Let's go on the 1 minute. Oh well. Actually, that's pretty much it. That's the swing high, that's the swing low. So yeah, if it closes below this low. Because let's say we take off these. Take off these. Okay. Take off this. That's a swing high right here. So let me bring in another chart like that. It's going to be easier for us to see. And do it on a bigger time frame. So let me take my blank chart over here. Okay. And get into it over here. Alright, that's it. So it's basically the same. I think it's the same one, right? Same low? Yeah, exactly. Just put this a little bit lower. There. That what it looked like on the 1 hour. This one right here. So it didn't close below, and it's retracing right now. Let's go see what it looks like. Yeah, that's pretty much it for today. I mean, I don't see anything else that could be traded. So we have this low, and this high to be taken. We take this low, we come into this fair value gap. I think we might want to see a I just got a little shiver down my spine. So we got this little area, key area, and let's go look at it on the 4 hour. Yeah, well, there's this big area. Well, actually, two big areas on the 4 hour. Okay, so I'll take this. Now I know where to put my 4 hour right to the bottom of this. Oh, we'll put it right here. And this one right here. Okay. So they're pretty big fair value gaps to the upside. So let's see if we can get into this first one, see how it reacts into this first 4 hour, or that's a 1 hour fair value gap. Let's see, is that a 1 hour fair value gap? Yeah, that's a 1 hour. So let's, you know what, let's write it 1 hour, 1H, 4H, oops, 1H, 4H, and that's pretty much it. That's it for today, folks. So once again, a little recap, quick. Break below this, okay. Break below this and close below. We might want to reach for this 4 hour over here below this low because this low is the one that created this new leg high. Oh, you see now it's breaking. Now we're going back down. And since we have a little bearish sentiment because of rate cuts that won't arrive sooner than we expected because of the inflation, it might be the good trade to do, to be trading short. And yeah, let's see how it reacts to this first 1 hour fair value gap and this target 4 hour fair value gap. I hope you guys enjoyed this pre-market analysis. I know it's a longer one, but I'm getting used to it. Just came back from Miami, and yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.